there's a tape that leaked, and basically it's police footage of you and Jack Doherty's girlfriend.
He got violent with her last night. He put his hands on her. She came to my house. I'm an old friend of his, but she's right there in a different car waiting. Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy. Camila Araujo has actually just exposed the little 5'5", 13-year-old looking Jack Doherty for allegedly putting his hands on McKinley. Not great.
Bro, at the end of the day, it's like I never ever laid my finger on her. I never hit her. I never ever would ever do that.
So many of you will have seen a couple of days ago that Jack Doherty's girlfriend McKinley Richardson called the police to Jack's house and stormed out the place while taking everything with her, whilst also revealing to the police that Jack was apparently putting hands on her and was threatening her. It was all caught on bodycam CCTV, so I'll play you a little clip now if you're not caught up with everything yet.
Domestic violence.
Stand by till she puts some stuff on.
Yeah. He got violent with her last night. He put his hands on her. She came to my house. I'm an old friend of his, but she's right there in a different car waiting. Yeah. If he were to see my car, it would have escalated things. So I hid here.
What the fuck are you doing?
Listen, I'm getting.
Why do you have to make it be like this, bro? Why are you involving the cops? You're calling the cops on me.
Excuse me.
After all, nah.
Excuse me.
So yeah, obviously not a good look, but it's gotten even worse for Jack as now another one of his only friend's chicks, Camila Araujo, who many of you will already know as the girl that uses her little brother to promote her OF videos. Anyways, so she will be caught by paparazzi and asked about what's going on with Jack and McKinley, as of course she was there when it all went down that night, where she basically came to rescue her from the alleged abuser, Jack.
Camila, hey, listen, there's a tape that leaked, and basically it's police footage of you, oh my god, of you and Jack Doherty's girlfriend.
Oh, the body cam footage.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think you can really say it wasn't you, it's definitely you, so.
It was me. Listen, that situation was, I'm really good friends with McKinley. She called me about a situation that happened with him. She was basically seeking sanctuary, and I'm just being a good friend of hers. So that's her story to tell. It's
Are
not
you
my
still
story.
friends with Jack? Or
no, we're no longer friends. No.
What's going on with McKinley? I saw she worked at an ice cream shop and like.
She's seeking, hiding for her own safety. So.
Okay, what happened that night? Can you talk about it? Can you tell the fans what happened? I mean, everybody wants to know.
It's her story to tell, man. It's not my story to tell.
Okay,
wow.
Wow.
Just wait for her story to tell. Just know that I did my part as a friend of hers.
Okay, so she reached out. Did she reach out to you, or you reached out to her?
She called me that night.
So she did. She called
that night
you.
With the body cam footage, she called me that day and was freaking out about wanting to get her stuff back. So that's why we were there.
And that's why you were there, and you just kind of made sure.
I wanted no involvement in it. I wanted her to go with the cops and do what she had to do, and we haven't posted about it since. So I'm waiting for her to be ready to tell her story. It has nothing to do with me.
Okay. I know it's kind of a personal topic. I don't want to hold you up. It's just the fans really want to know about that.
That's okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thanks,
all right.
I appreciate it.
All right. Take care.
So Camila gave us some interesting information here. She said that she called Camila the night that this all went down, as she used to be friends with Jack but now isn't, as she stated in the clip. Because if you guys didn't know, all these chicks before they were famous all signed contracts to Jack where he promised he would make them rich and famous while taking a cut of their OF earnings. And unfortunately for Jack, now that they've gotten the money and clout, it seems like they no longer need him. Anyway, so in that paparazzi clip, Camila didn't seem keen on speaking too much on the situation, because I mean, you never know, she might still be under contract with Jack. Anyways, she just said like she was just being a good friend to McKinley and doesn't really want to speak too much on it, which makes sense. She could just be trying to keep things private as it's not really her business, or maybe it's now a police matter, which means she shouldn't really be speaking on it as it might ruin their case. But I doubt it, as the police didn't even arrest Jack, they just kinda escorted McKinley out the house. Now the thing is, honestly, this is weird, and I have a whole conspiracy theory that I will tell you guys at the end of the video. But anyways, the weird thing right now is Camila is here saying she's not allowed to speak on it, and McKinley is trying to hide for her own safety. But literally straight after their breakup, she was spotted all happy and jolly with FaZe owner FaZe Banks, out having dinner and partying with him. I mean, that is a real gold digger and clout demon. Hops from one rich famous dude's meet to another, like a real bop. Whilst Jack on the other hand was crying on camera, telling the world how he's not making money anymore and misses McKinley.
that. Like, I don't need to be with a girl. I never wanted to be in a relationship to begin with, bro. I wanted to be single because I know how this shit works. I've seen my friends be in relationships and I've seen it all go down. I never wanted to be like them. But this girl, I let this girl fucking, I let this girl fucking, I don't know, bro. Like, I let this girl come into my life. I fell in love with her, and now she just completely fucking ruined everything, bro. When I met this girl, I was making $1.5 million a month. Now I'm making probably a tenth of that. Like, what the?
Yikes. Now, Jack did actually address the rumors regarding putting his hands on McKinley, which I'll play to you now.
Right now, people could think what they want to think, but like, bro, at the end of the day, it's like I never ever laid my finger on her. I never hit her. I never ever would ever do that, and you guys know that, and she knows that too. That's why she never said that. Like, she never, when the cops came to the house, she said, I threatened her. If I hit her, she would have been like, he hit me. Like, why would she say I threatened her if I hit her? You know. So I never laid my hands on her, bro. That was insane. I don't even know how that came to life, but yeah, some of her friends have a yap box, and they think they know what the on, but they don't. And yeah, I mean, I have the ring footage of everything. So at the end of the day, it's like I can prove to you guys that I never have ever gotten physical with my girlfriend ever, and I never have, and I never will. So that's all I need to say.
I mean, as I said in my previous video, I don't think Jack could put hands on McKinley. Like, I think she is taller than him and weighs more than him. So like, if he did try beat her, I feel like she could just pick him up and throw him over the balcony or something, you know? But weirdly, I actually just found this old clip of McKinley speaking on Jack a couple of days before they broke up, where she said that apparently he was too nice.
He's too nice to people. And I think it's crazy that people think it's the complete opposite.
Right.
Like, I have to tell him, like, you're too nice. Like, say it how it is or whatever. And I think, like, you know, people see the negative stuff. He gave a homeless lady a hotel for the night. Even recently, he gave a TikToker that was homeless as well. He gave him $1,000, a hotel for a week. There is this other guy who was from Norway, which is a whole other thing. Jack, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Which is weird, as of course this was just a couple of days before they broke up and she took everything he gave her. I mean, remember when we were children and we were told we're supposed to treat women like queens? But now even the rich, famous athletes and just businessmen who have been nothing but good men are being cheated on? This feels like a similar situation. Jack made her famous and rich, and now she doesn't need him and wants to go find herself someone else. I mean, honestly guys, this whole situation is weird. After Jack made her rich and famous, McKinley randomly storms out, takes her belongings and abandons Jack and claims he hit her. Very fishy. Are you guys ready to hear my conspiracy theory now? I really think this is all a publicity stunt. Like, too many things are happening, this can't all just be coincidences. Think about it. As soon as McKinley storms out the house, Jack starts recording, like literally perfect timing. Then as she goes back to get her stuff, of course they have a cameraman ready to record all the arguing and shouting going down. And then the police, they just look fake. And also, if they were real police, why would they allow Jack to not only be near her, but shout and swear at her right in front of them? Because guys, shouting and swearing at your partner is a form of abuse, and real police would not let that slide right in front of them, trust me. And what else is fishy is how fast the bodycam footage got released. Usually it takes a couple of weeks for it to be available to the public, sometimes not even until their case is finished in court and such. So yeah, very scandalous, and that's not even the full story, because guess what? Literally, like the day after the breakup, McKinley is spotted with FaZe Banks randomly at a restaurant and like partying. Like, sure, I'm sure people were out looking for McKinley Richardson in the middle of LA or Miami or wherever they were. Like, no, it's all a setup. And then don't get me started on the Camila Aruo paparazzi clip. There is no way paparazzi is actually pulling up on Camila Aruo. Be serious. Paparazzi are looking for real celebrities like Justin Bieber, Kanye West, Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner, whatever. Not some OnlyFriends chick. I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. It definitely seems very fake to me. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.